Welcome back to Sports Fans Only with your boy Sean Mack. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Couldn't do it without y'all. I'm going right in, y'all. I'm speaking on that boxing today, and this story had me heated all last night, y'all. I'm speaking on the altercation that happened after Calvin Davis lost to Nahir Albright last night. I mean, it had me heated. Before I get started, though, I want to say this. Albright's right hand was finding Calvin Davis' face like he had a GPS on it. Calvin never made adjustments the entire fight. He never made one adjustment. He stood right in front of Albright, begging to be hit with that right hand all night. He didn't move. His corner told him what to do, but no, he just kept coming forward with that little left hand jab he was doing, thinking that was going to work, and it didn't work, and that's why he lost. Now let's talk about after the fight, because that's why we're here, right? After the fight, on his way to the locker room, I'm talking about Albright, on his way back to the locker room, the dressing room, Keyshawn and Keon, the other brother Davis, confronted Nahir Albright, and they wanted all that smoke because he had just beat his brother up. He felt some kind of way. I was actually shocked. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. I mean, I've never seen a fighter who left the ring with their face intact, then moments later, their face is all knotted up. It was ridiculous. I mean, take a look at Albright's face. It looks like he was hit across the forehead with a Louisville slugger. I can't believe how calm he was, though. He was mad calm. In the interview, like moments after he got jumped, he was very calm about the whole situation. And I'm going to be real with you, especially a young Sean. If I was Albright's age, you put me in his shoes, I probably would have gotten that thing and let loose on them boys. I'm being real with you. I would have let loose on them boys. But I want to say this, and I mean every word I'm saying 100%. Keyshawn and Keon Davis should be put in jail and suspended from boxing forever. There is no room, I repeat, there is no room in boxing for that type of shit. It's bullcrap. And all over social media, I'm hearing people say Keyshawn just hurt his image. They were saying that a lot last night and this morning and this afternoon. They were saying that he hurt his image. The hell with his image. I would ruin his pockets in his boxing career. Then maybe he'll learn not to put his hands on people because your brother lost a professional fight. This wasn't a fight in the street. This was a professional fight. Let's just say Nahir Albright wasn't a classy act. He wasn't a classy guy. After being jumped, he would have picked up, let's say he would have picked up some type of weapon, something sharp, and hurt them boys. Then what would have happened? That would cause so many issues in boxing, inside the boxing world. They would probably have to, I don't know, make up some type of new rules and new regulations that would probably ruin other people's families from being behind in the dressing room and all that crap. It would have ruined, I'm telling you, boy, this got me mad. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't been arrested already, because that's called assault. That's called physical. Like beating someone up is called assault, especially jumping someone. And they got registered hands and they trying to jump people, two of them. It's crazy. That was straight up a punk move. I've lost all respect for Keyshawn and his brother and his brothers and probably his family, because they raised him to be like that. And I know it's probably not a reflection on his upbringing. You know, maybe spoke too far about that one, but it says something about him. And I know as young people, as young men, we all make decisions. I mean, we make bad decisions and stuff like that. But I think he was mad because he went in overweight and then they stripped the title from him. But all that was his fault. All that was his fault, not making that weight and losing his title because he didn't make the weight. But him being mad about it because his brother lost ain't gonna solve nothing. You can't go put your hands on people because you're mad. Actually, I'm waiting to hear from their side, from their team, because we need answers. Did we miss something? We really need answers. Did Nahir do or say something before or after the fight that we don't know about? And another thing, where it shows Keyshawn immaturity. He had his baby there. The baby is still in the stroller, which means this baby could be probably no more than like 8 months to a year. That's not being responsible, my boy. That's not being responsible at all. To have your baby there, let's say someone would have knocked the stroller over and then stepped on your kid. Then what? Now you're going to be mad about that. But you put your family in that situation. I'm not sure who the aggressor was in this fight, in the jumping and the attack. But one thing I do know, the knot that was on Albright's head after the interview, after the fight, when he did his first interview, that's something that they take pictures of and put people in jail and put them on probation for years for. Bro, I don't want them to get away with this, because someone else is going to feel that they're able to do the same thing, and that should not happen in boxing. With all that being said, I'm going to continue to watch how this story develops. I don't think it's the end of it just with him doing that and they go off about their business like nothing happened. I'm pretty sure some type of charges are going to be brought. If not by Nahir, it might be brought by the actual stadium, or the cops might just pick it up because it's all over social media and it's made boxing news yesterday, today, and probably tomorrow and for the rest of the week. So on that note, I've been Sean Mack, and this is Sports Fans Only. Holla. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Peace.